My purpose of joining MB2 was I needed support. I needed infrastructure. I needed systems.
I chose to partner with MB2 for the investment opportunities.
For my personal sustainability.
Because of the business development.
Because of the support.
For the work-life balance.
Because of the people.
To have greater support amongst the changing tides in dentistry.
The primary reason I chose to partner with MB2 was the culture.
I chose to partner with MB2 because of the support. I was an associate in the practice before I acquired it, and really having very minimal business exposure and how to manage that aspect of practice. I knew the clinical aspects, but yeah, the business aspect was something I was still learning.
To have the full autonomy and decision-making of how the trajectory of the business is going to go, but having the support on the back end to actually make it happen with all the experts in every facet of business, whether it's marketing, HR, accounting, investment planning, all that stuff, it's unbeatable.
You can learn any of this stuff on your own. It might just take you a lot longer. So because of that, partnering and giving up a little bit of that independence and saying instead I want to work with a team has dramatically shortened the amount of time it takes to really feel comfortable in my own skin as an owner.
MB2's buying power has cut down on my supplies at least 30–40%.
Since partnering with MB2, the overhead has come down dramatically in my practice. I think the first year it was a 20–25% drop in supplies, and just having the buying power of 800 practices is something that the solo doc myself couldn't compete with before I was a partner with MB2.
I suffered an injury a few years ago. It was an injury that basically has knocked me out of clinical practice. But my MB2 family has been so supportive. There was no question. When I called and told them what had happened, they were just completely supportive and said, we'll figure it out.
I got years of my life back that I never thought existed. I got at least 20, 25 hours a week back in my life. Before you run the business and you are the business, there's no day off, there's no chill. So joining this, I'm able to take several breaks a year. The financials are much better. Stability and the growth model that we have is fantastic, and it's just been like heaven on earth.
I'm the happiest I've ever been as a dentist since I've been with MB2, because with MB2's support, I can focus more on the clinical and just providing great care to my patients and worry less about business, overhead, and the admin things that, we didn't go to school for.
I was kind of getting burned out in dentistry. But after partnering with MB2, I'm more excited about dentistry than ever, and I'm doing more dentistry now than I did before MB2. I'm able to enjoy just doing dentistry and treating my patients.